Gabe,
Josh, how you doing, man?
how are you, big guy?
Doing great. Up here in our office in Post Falls, Idaho. You kind of see that behind
Dude,
me.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm envious. I need to get up there. I've been stuck in San Diego too long.
Oh, it's the worst, right? The things we
Well,
have to deal with.
exactly, dude. Exactly. Well, it's good to see you. And hey, I'm excited about today because I think, we've said from day one, we entered into this world in the virtual events, and I'm so proud of our virtual platform, and it's so robust. But we know the real value is a comprehensive community platform, community strategy. And so we are continuing to, while we always are maturing our virtual platform, really diving into making our year-round community platform even so much more valuable. And I think there's two huge value pieces that we're introducing from the end user to say, hey, we talk about utility. How does a platform provide more and more utility or more and more value to the person using it? And I think these two things that we're releasing are just rich and ripe with utility and value. So let's talk about these two things. I know you're excited, and
Yeah.
I'm excited
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So what we're rolling out coming in the next couple of days is a really crucial piece when you're talking about forums and asynchronous communication on a community platform, and that is a digest email, right? We know that our platform is not Facebook. People don't check it while they're in line at the grocery store. They're going to get on it when there's something that prompts them to get on that. And email is that link. Email is that connection back to say, hey, there's the topics that you follow or on the post that you made. There's been some activity. Come back and check it out, right? It's that prompt that it's like I got to have something that hooks me back into it. Great. Okay. We already had this where there was notifications on the app or on the website, but you kind of had to be watching for those. So email, we're meeting the user where they are. Awesome, right?
Love it.
But then the thing that happened a lot of times with emails and other community platforms or any kind of thing where you gotta, hey, there's something, go log into the platform, is you'd get stuck on the login, right? So like if it's something I go to once a week or not that often, I might be on a different device or my session's expired. And man, I hit that login thing and I'm like, I don't remember the password for this.
Oh.
And I go over to Facebook or whatever, I go do something else because I'm like, I don't know, and I give up, right? Like just that
Isn't it
little bit of
amazing
friction.
how often the password barrier will forget it? It's not that important. It's not that important.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I was interested, but as soon as you made me like get up my password manager or look it up,
And
or
there's been
try
times my email has been like, you need to reset your password. I'm like, I don't even, you know what? I'm not even gonna look at my email right now.
I just won't read email right now.
That's
Like,
how
that's
annoying
fine.
that
Yeah,
is.
yeah, totally. So I think that's what's super cool. So what we have now, we had magic links for a while, right? A magic link is a thing where I can get a link in my email and I get taken to the platform, already logged in, boom, right there on the homepage. So what we just added that really is this kind of 1-2 punch with this is now I can get this digest email. I can click on that post, and I'm actually deep linking, which means where I get linked not just to jump on the homepage and then like go find the post, but I get linked straight to that piece of content. And I'm every time, because it's a magic link, I'm already logged in. Jeez. So like without a doubt, I click that link, I go to the content, I'm able to engage on the platform, that whole rich set of tools. If I've got the mobile app installed, they get automatically redirected to that. So really seamless, really frictionless. I know you and I
feels
both
like
love that
feels
word.
like you're selling me a sham wow right now.
Yes, absolutely. But just something that we don't want any excuse. We don't want any reason for people not to engage, and we want them on the platform. And so this is a way it makes it super easy to transition back to the platform, and there's no barrier. So I dig it. I'm really excited.
Dude, the deep link, when you first told me that, I was like, it sounds like deep state or like what's going on here. But it is true. It's like, right now we've done the magic links where you don't have to have your password. You can just get right into the platform. But then it is true. Like, I don't want to, how do I find that thing that you just said? So being able to deep link me right into where I want to be is, man, huge for user engagement and retention.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, this was, as I've worked with any of these groups within organizations throughout the years, that thing of like, don't make me think, right? That's one of the core customer service tenants, right? And anytime that you were like, oh, you got to go log into the platform to like view an attachment or whatever, and as soon as they hit that login, man, everybody got it. It was just like a hard stop for everybody. So for us to have just kind of obliterated that, I'm pretty stoked about it.
Dude, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Cool.
Well, that's rolling out really soon. So excited to bring that to you guys.
Well, listen, I'm excited too. And as we continue to believe wholeheartedly that as we come out of a pandemic and enter into a digitally connected world, that the more physical and digital come together, and the more we bring people together. Somebody asked me this the other day. They said, how do you kind of see a post-COVID world? And I said, I always say this, it's not and, it's and, it's not or, it's and. We live in an and world. And people got so used to doing this, like connecting like this and connecting every day and connecting more, that the more value we can provide physically and the more value we can provide digitally, the more members, users, employees are going to go, I'm getting the value from this organization. And so I'm excited about us providing that value.
Yeah, totally.
Awesome, dude. Hey, enjoy the team up there. Have a blast. I'll see you before long.
Yep, absolutely. Good talking to you guys.
All right, buddy. Take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye.